My name's Nikki. I work for the Warwickshire community team as registered manager. Warwickshire community, we stretch all the way from Southam, the little villages around there, right up to Leamington, Warwickshire, and then obviously we come this way to Stratford-upon-Avon, Wellesbourne, right up to Chipping Camden and all the little villages. It's quite geographically spread. We do clients from an hour to 2 hours, 3 hours, long sits, right from just companionship to personal care to needing end-of-life care. We have 34 caregivers that cover that whole area, and they have set clients that they go to, so we don't expect them to cover every client that we've got within the group. We match our clients to our caregivers as well, so it will be whether their needs, the carer has a skill based for it. We also can change that if we sometimes match and it doesn't work, or the client has just decided they'd like somebody different to inject something different into their calls. We have two supervisors in the area that supervise. One does Leamington and one does Stratford. Doesn't mean if you're in the Stratford area and you perhaps would like to be with the Leamington supervisor, we do change it around sometimes dependent on who you mix better with within the office. So somebody might want a softer touch or a more direct touch, so you suit each other differently. We also have a care coordinator who does all our scheduling and supports me in the office with probably some managerial reports, and she also has a lot of contact with clients and their families. So the culture within the team is, I kind of tell my team as a senior team that if you're not prepared to do it yourself, don't ask anybody else to do it. So we make sure that everything that the carers do, we'd be quite happy to put our car keys in our hands and go off and do it ourselves if we can't cover it. We also make sure that we know what's going on with our caregivers, so that if something personal is going on outside of work, we can support them within work. I know everyone says you shouldn't bring home to work, but unfortunately it does affect you at times. We also make sure we're open, transparent, and we want to empower the caregivers so they feel relaxed to be able to support the clients to the best they can.